Hi folks, Will McGugan here. I'd like to give you a quick demonstration of Toad. Toad is a front end for agentic coding that runs in the terminal. So here we have Toad. Toad is currently connected to Gemini in the back end. I will confirm this by asking its name. What is your name? Just thinking about it. I am a large language model trained by Google. That's not exactly its name really, is it? But that'll do. Okay, so I'm going to ask Gemini to do something interesting. I'm going to ask it to generate a Mandelbrot set in terminal. Write a Python script to don't use external libraries. Okay. Let's see what it does with this. Okay, so it's thinking about it. It's going to write mandelbrot.py. Here's the code here. You're looking at diff view. There's no before, but we have an after, which you can see in green. Now we'll have a quick look through the code. That seems sensible. So I'm going to allow that. Go to this menu, hit allow. Fingers crossed it does something interesting. Okay, it's offered to run it. I will say allow. Not bad, not bad. That's a Mandelbrot set. Sometimes I get better results if I run it through Toad rather than through the agent, but not in this instance, it's exactly the same. So there's a few things I want to improve. I want to make sure, I want to add color because these fractals need color, and I want it to use the full width of the screen, the terminal. So I'm going to ask it to do both those things. Please add color to the output and use the full width of the screen. Okay, so it will think about that for a moment or two. It wants to use tput calls. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I would use OS get terminal size. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, that's wrong, Gemini. Come on. Yeah, that's not right. No, but I'll allow it. You know, I want it to think about it. I want it to come to its own conclusions. It's right. No, that's wrong. I want you to auto detect the dimensions of the terminal and adjust the output accordingly. Use color, and yeah, okay, let's see what it does. In fairness, it can still write code faster than I can. Right, so it's using os.get terminal size, which is what I imagined it would do. And it's offering to run it for me. Still in black and white. That might be because it's been run through the agent. Okay, it has introduced some color. I don't know why it's not very tall. Okay. So height. While we're here, I'm going to ask it to do something else. I'm going to ask it to replace the characters with braille. Now, braille is a 2x4 grid of dots, which can be abused to represent pixels. So let's give this a shot. Okay, let's see what it does. Adjusting resolution and display. Okay, it's going to write the new version. Let's have a look at this. I'll put split view, decrease the text size so I can see a bit more code. And that looks sensible. It seems to be doing what I'd expect. I'm going to allow it to write that. It wants to run it again. I'm going to reject that because it doesn't handle color very well when it comes from the agent, but Toad can handle color quite well. Oh, that's pretty nice. I like that one. One more feature before I go. I've just had this recently. So when you've been talking to the agent, you can go through the conversation history by pressing Option up and down. So here I'm going up and down the conversation. And if I select this block or any block, hit return, brings up a menu. I can copy the output to the clipboard, to the prompt, or I can save it as an SVG. So if I hit V, it will generate an SVG, and it's opened up my SVG viewer. I could save this as a PNG and put it on my desktop if I wanted to. In fact, I might do that. And now I have an AI generated wallpaper. Isn't that cool? Thanks for watching. If you're interested in following the progress of Toad, join our Discord server. I will put the link below. And I hope to see you there. Bye for now.